everyone is almost hiding, right? Because there is a heat wave. When earthquakes or heat wave, hurricane, flood, etc. occur in different parts of the world, we experience just a small idea of what will take place at the end of time. A day when the sun and the moon will be darkened. وَجُمِعَ الشَّمْسُ وَالْقَمَرُ يَقُولُ الْإِنسَانُ يَوْمَئِذٍ أَيْنَ الْمَفَرُ. On that day, human beings will cry, where is the escape? A place of safety and expression of scare and panic. Kalla la wazar. But no, there will be no place to run, and there will be no place to hide. There will be no underground bunker to hide in. Ila rabbika yawma idil mustaqar. The only one to run to on that day is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the ultimate accountability. All deeds will have to be presented and accounted for. Here is your book, an exact copy of the original. هذا كتابنا ينطق عليكم بالحق إنا كنا نستنسخ ما كنتم تعملون. We need to ponder and we need to reflect upon all our actions, big and small. In just 39 seconds, back-to-back earthquake in Venezuela. Many deaths, many destructions, thousands missing, massive destruction, including dead bodies along the streets and under the rubble, babies, etc. Thousands trapped under the rubble. Earthquakes in Philippines, earthquake in Japan, earthquake in California, all taking place almost at the same time. We have seen massive emotional and physical pain and destruction. The earthquake came suddenly like a heart attack, sudden death, warning by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Kulu washrabu min rizqillah wa la tahsaw fil ardi mufsidin. Eat and drink of what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala provide, and do not go about spreading corruption on the earth. فَلَا تَجْعَلُوا لِلَّهِ أَنْدَادًا وَأَنْتُمْ تَعْلَمُونَ. So do not knowingly set up rivals and equals to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. A warning against associating partners with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and do not worship man-made gods. Why the earth rebel? The earth unable to digest the corruption of the humanity. Earth in a state of sickness, vomiting the unnatural, unwanted deeds of the inhabitants. Things that people thought they got away with. Lack of accountability, bad deeds, open and hidden, oppression, fraud, racism, plunder of the planet, and willful destruction of the environment. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala warned everyone. أَأَمَنْتُمْ مَنْ فِي السَّمَاءِ أَن يَخْسِفَ بِكُمُ الْأَرْضَ فَإِذَا هِيَ تَمُورُ. Do you feel secure that he who is over the heavens will not cause this earth to sink with you, and will not cause this earth to shake? وَأَخْرَجَتِ الْأَرْضُ أَثْقَالَهَا. And when the earth will throw out all of its contents, when the earth will throw out all the thieves and all the murderers, etc. قَالَ الْإِنسَانُ مَا لَهَا. When humanity will cry, what is happening to this earth? In a state of shock and surprise. Everyone individually will face this calamity alone, and this is a message of reflection. يَوْمَئِذٍ تُحَدِّثُ أَخْبَارَهَا. The day earth will declare all the information about what happened over it, good and evil. بِأَنَّ رَبَّكَ أَوْحَى لَهَا. For your Lord will have commanded the earth to do so. The earth will testify against every individual living on it. The earth will testify against all those criminals, all the thieves, against all the immorality on earth. يومئذ يصدر الناس أشتاتا ليروا أعمالهم. On that day, everyone will come forward, cut off from one another, to be shown their past deed. They will return from their graves. They will be shown the consequences of their deeds. This is a message of ultimate justice. For my yaman is called a dharatin khayrayara. So whoever does an atom weight or a dust of good will see it. For my yaman is called a dharatin sharayara. And whoever does an atom weight or a speck of dust of evil, they will see it. And this has consequences. Nothing will go unnoticed by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with sudden death, as in earthquakes. Humans will be resurrected in the state in which they died. Believers, be conscious of your actions at all times. And Jabir reported, Qala sami'tu Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam yaqul, Yub'athu kullu abdin ala ma mata alayhi. Everyone will rise according to the actions he was doing at the time of death. So let's be careful. So-called holiday is coming up. Careful with the drinks. Careful with your disobedience to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون. O you who believe, fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as he should be feared, and do not die except as a Muslim. Always be conscious of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Always be conscious, because you don't want to be that person who will have a sudden death in the wrong place at the wrong time and doing the wrong action. We have to be very careful of our last and final deed. Careful. We are about to enter their so-called holiday, but please do not disobey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Pray your salah on time, inshallah. Yes, I don't think there is a problem in having some chicken, but remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala comes first.